Hello, my name is Gini Beran. I'm the Director of Outreach for the CLEP program. Happy to be here today to share with you some information about the college level examination program. Just a little background about CLEP if you haven't heard that word before. CLEP has been around for over 50 years. Originally, CLEP was designed to provide an opportunity for those returning to college after time in the workforce or military to earn college credit for what they already knew. So there wasn't a curriculum tied to it, but a way for students to have a credit by exam that's reliable and valid and would provide them those course equivalencies to the courses generally offered in your sophomore year of college. There are 33 CLEP subjects in total across 5 different broader subject areas. Subject areas include composition and literature, science and mathematics, business, history and social sciences, and then we also have 3 world languages that include French, German, and Spanish. Some of those specific titles are really used by students who are native, perhaps, speakers of those languages, and it's a great way to earn some accreditation and acceleration into those college level courses. You can find the full list of all CLEP exams at our website at clepcollegeboard.org, and I'll provide that for you in a little bit. So CLEP is a way for students to prepare and earn college credit for what they already know. CLEP is scored on a scale of 20 to 80. So we at the College Board work closely with the American Council on Education, who then recommends what score would be a college credit granting score. So again, this CLEP scale is 20 to 80, and ACE recommends a passing score of 50 as earning a student college credit. Now, if you take a CLEP exam, it's really up to you as the student to determine where it is you're going to college and what score is required and whether that subject will be accepted there. CLEP is accepted at over 2,900 colleges and universities, so it's really best to do your due diligence and look at that college or university of your choice's website to determine whether indeed they will accept the credits that you earn through CLEP. The cost of a CLEP exam is generally the reason why students get excited about CLEP. An exam costs $87. You would register through the College Board website for the exam. And then at that time, you also would choose a test center of where to take that exam. CLEP exams must be taken at a test center. These are generally colleges or universities. We have over 1,900 colleges and universities across the country and worldwide that offer CLEP exams. We also are very proud of our long-standing relationship with the Department of Defense. Military service members, both active duty and veterans, are able to receive funding to cover the cost of CLEP exam fees. Our active duty folks are able to do so with no out-of-pocket expense if they take it on one of their military bases, which again is a very attractive feature. Our military service members, veterans, would be paid through a reimbursement. So beginning August 1st, that's improving so that veterans will be reimbursed at that $87 CLEP exam fee. And then most of those college and university test centers also charge what we call an administrative fee. We see an average to be about $25. So if you're a VA and using funding under the new Forever GI Bill post August 1st, you would also receive that reimbursement for that test administration fee. So besides that military personnel and those adult students returning to college, there's another group of students who use CLEP with increasing frequency, and that would be our high school students. Just like their peers going to college, families and students are looking at ways to make college more affordable. And with that $87 CLEP exam fee as compared to the cost of college tuition for the same 3-credit course perhaps, CLEP really becomes an avenue for them to earn college credit while in high school and bring that forward. Again, saving time to that degree completion, as well as saving some dollars in their pocketbooks. So while CLEP wasn't originally, the target market wasn't high school students, we do see an increasing number of really savvy high school students who are looking at CLEP as a way to earn college credit while still in high school. For those of you who are not familiar with CLEP, there is no curriculum. So we know the College Board, there's a product called Advanced Placement, which is the curriculum offered in high schools to students with teacher support. CLEP is really based on the premise that you've learned this information other places. So for those of you who had a high school course or have a particular interest and perhaps did a lot of self-study, CLEP can be a really good fit for you. We also see a large number of some native speakers. Again, CLEP, we have 3 world languages that have a multiple choice section as well as a listening section in Spanish, French, and German. And oftentimes we see native speakers of those languages use a CLEP exam as a way to earn college credit for that skill set that they already have. For those of you who need some refresher prior to taking the CLEP exam, we highly encourage that. CLEP exams are rigorous, and again, CLEP is scored on a scale of 20 to 80. We work with the American Council on Education then, who has determined that a passing score would be 50. So again, it's not a 50%, but it's a scaled score of 50 would then be a college credit bearing score. It's important for you as a student to research the college or university that you intend to attend to see if they accept CLEP and credit, at what score you need in order to earn that college credit. Again, ACE recommends 50, but it is institutionally dependent. There are over 2,900 colleges and universities across the United States that accept credit for CLEP. So please do your due diligence and make sure those credits that you earn through this credit by exam opportunity will be accepted at the institution of your choice. The other thing about CLEP is that it has to be taken at a CLEP test center. Traditionally, these are at college and university campuses. So while CLEP can be administered whenever you're ready to test, so 24/7, it means that you do have to find a testing site that can accommodate your schedule. If you go onto the College Board's website, we have a search function where you can put in your zip code and look for a testing center within a certain mile radius of where you live. So hopefully that will be convenient for you to find that test center in order to take your CLEP exam. When you take the exam, you will receive your results immediately. So you're gonna know when you leave that day what score you had. At the time you register for the exam, you can also decide to have that score sent to your chosen college or university. If you're unsure, would like to wait to see what your score is for a small fee, you can always decide to do that afterwards. So with that being said, the CLEP exam experience can really be a low risk, high reward. For the $87 fee, you have an attempt to earn college credits. You can wait to see how you do on your test to make sure you receive that passing score prior to sending out on that score to your college or university. For those of you who need some preparation, we have a plethora of some really great study materials. We have some sample questions. A lot of these are free of cost at the College Board website. Sample questions, test questions. We even have some interactive things directly on our website to give you a feel for what the depth or breadth of the CLEP exam experience will be like for you. We also are really excited to announce a partnership we have with Modern States Educational Alliance. So if you haven't heard of this group, it was really a philanthropic group that has created online, on-demand, free, and I'm gonna say free about 4 more times, online on-demand free courses for students in each of the 33 CLEP subjects. So ranging from Spanish language to calculus to college algebra. The Modern States courses are taught by faculty from across the country. You register through modernstates.org. Sign up for the course, and at the completion of that, Modern States is also awarding students who complete their course through Modern States the opportunity to use a voucher. So therefore that means no out-of-pocket for you, the student. Modern States will give you a voucher, so when you go to register for your CLEP exam, you would just type in that voucher code and that exam would be at no charge to you. So they've promised that for the first 10,000 students who complete their course. So please feel free to take advantage of that. And again, modernstates.org is the website. So if you haven't heard of them, it's a really great opportunity to have some review and kind of increase those chances that you're going to get that passing score that you need on the CLEP exam. Again, I really encourage you to think about taking CLEP. We often hear students, when they find out about CLEP, the number one response we hear from them is, I wish I would have heard about it sooner. So please take advantage of it early in your career, knowing that it's really applicable to a wide range of students and backgrounds. And it's a conversation to definitely have with your parents, with your families, with your college or university advisors, based on your individual skill sets and experience, whether or not CLEP would be a good fit for you. Again, if you need more information, we're happy to help. The collegeboard.org is our website. You can also just send an email to clep@collegeboard.org, and we'll get that routed to the correct person and get back to you just as quick as we can. Again, thanks for joining me today. Good luck in your educational journey. Best of success to you as you move forwards. Thank you.